There are skills that they'll learn in this class that they can use for the rest of their life. I remember when I was in woodshop in junior high and high school, I learned to read a tape measure. I learned to safely operate power tools. There were skills that I learned that I still use today if I'm building a house or I'm building an end table. And right now, with the skills gap that we have millions of jobs that need to be filled, and we don't have qualified people to fill them because they haven't been trained, they haven't learned a trade to be able to fill those jobs. And there's incredible opportunities out there for people who are willing to learn and willing to work.
We just learned how to cut wood and make different projects. Just hands-on, it's fun.
My dad has a workshop at home, and I wanted to be able to also do projects at home as well. It's interesting to actually have a hands-on class, since most of all my other classes are just writing.
Yeah, I learned a lot about the power miter saw because I've actually worked it. So I learned how to position my hands and everything. So
I love that this class is so practical and so meaningful for them. They absolutely see how they're going to use this in the future. We start off talking about passwords and protecting those, and online safety, and how to communicate with people digitally, because that's very different than face-to-face communication. Then we move into typing, and they learn good typing skills. And then we start with our Google Suites. So they go through Google Docs, Google Slides, and Google Sheets.
I just wanted to learn of different ways how to use the computer and new different ways on how I can use it in the future. I would think that I would have a computer job in my future, so I can learn how to type faster with that too.
I like doing the docs and stuff because it helps me learn more about it. And then I like doing the typing too, so it helps me learn more about it.
And they complain about it so much. They hate it, and they ask, why do I have to do this? I can use 2 fingers. I'm you'll be so much faster. And once they finally get that, it's so great to see them just take off.
I think I just wanted to be more prepared about computers and learn more about them.
I think it's really important that the kids know where the food they eat, where it comes from. And everybody goes to the store and buys stuff. We do too, and that's kind of part of it. But a lot of the things, especially at certain times of the year, there's stuff that we can grow here and teach the kids. I don't have to go to the big box store and buy my tomato. I can grow my own tomato. To get up, get outside, get their hands dirty. And for some kids who maybe struggle more in certain academic things, this is something they can feel good about and something they can enjoy. And we do have a lot of kids that do have knowledge from their grandparents or aunt and uncles. They'll say, oh, I saw my grandma do this, or I helped somebody do this. Anytime you can be outside, and cell phones are great, it's good to put those down too sometimes and get outside.